everybody, how are you doing today? Welcome back to more DirePlay. Huh, yes. Okay, that's why I'm calling it DirePlay. Why? Because it rhymes. Anyways, sorry about the audio issues in the last episode. I did get a chance to check out those comments before I started recording, which is good. We had a few votes, but I'm going to wait until episode 5 so that we can get more votes in. And until then, we will just do some collecting of resources from this ravine. I think we're going to go... Actually, no, we're not going to go drop off anything. We're going to set up our little room here. I'm going to move these signs real quick. And I want to move those ones up top, too. What? Whoa. Whoa, I swear to something. Yeah, see, Optifine glitches out right there. I thought there was a freaking spider there trying to eat me. Okay. Anyways, Quattro... Wait. No, not there either. Strip. Mine. Cinco. I should look up how to actually spell those. I miss Spanish class, kinda. Strip. Mine. Seis. I don't know. It all looks kind of funny. I'm going to move these up so that we... Actually. Yeah, I'll probably move those up. So that I can put the workbench over there. The furnace is there. I don't want to put anything there. We will go ahead and throw the workbench right here. Alright, fair enough. Only a little bit of coal, that's alright. I want to get this stuff smelting. Like so. And then we're going to go ahead. We'll save this chest for like this kind of stuff. Except I want to bring a stack of cobble with me. I'm going to leave my wood in here as well. Mob drop. What the truck? What just happened? Did you guys see a creeper there? I didn't see a creeper there. What? What kind of bologna sandwich is that? Okay. I guess we need to put a door here. My smooth stone. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Let's get that fixed. That was, strange. And scary. Okay. Oh, I lost my sign. I spent so much time getting that working. Oh, I lost that sign too. Damn. Okay. So I guess this creeper didn't like my ideas. Give me that tin back so I can finish smelting it. Oops. Oops. Ah. Okay. Alright, Optifine, you're really starting to freak me out a little bit. Anyways, I do want to try and get a Mace Raider setup taken care of this episode. Hopefully. We will see how it all plays out. I bet he followed me from over here. That jerk. Okay, you know what, guys? Give me a second. I'm gonna do some messing with Optifine and see if I can get rid of these little glitchy, glary thingies like that fake spider right there. So I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty, everybody, and we're back. So I just updated. I just updated Optifine, and it seems like it is much better. So why don't we go ahead and rip apart this ravine? Actually, let's head up top real quick. I want to kind of. That was weird. I'm gonna get a little bit of a, little safe haven here, kind of. Best I can, anyways. Just a little something. Give them creepers a little less area to come at me from. So I know we have more smooth stone cooking upstairs. Let's go ahead, run up and grab that. I am trying to figure out some better things for mic quality. I know the quality is pretty good, but I know that it kind of sounds like I'm far away, and that's because the mic is a little far away. That's only 2 skeletons. I really should... Outside? I can see you. What the heck? Stop hurting me! Okay. Alright. What the truck? Where are you coming from? Leave me alone! Oh, okay. Anyways, mic quality, I know it's decent, but I know it can sound like I'm fairly distant. That's due to the fact that I don't really have much room on my desk area. So I don't have much, what was I trying to say? Totally lost it. Yep, because I'm good at that. I need to figure out a way to get the mic closer to me, so that it just sounds better. Alright, so we got a new iron chest. Bring that back downstairs. Let's get some of this stuff. Should have rotten flesh in there. Bones, redstone. Apparently I did have some redstone in there. We'll bring the cobblestone downstairs. Put the dirt in there. Why don't we actually... gravel in there? Okay. I'm going to need another piece of flint to get a macerator going. So let's try and do that. We'll just do standard geothermal, or actually not even geothermal, just generator energy for now. And then we'll work up to geothermal and then solar powered and all that good stuff. I think I should have everything I need in here. Yeah, it looks like I should have most of it. Got my rubber. I'll need some iron. Some tin. Some copper. And some redstone. Now I'm going to need to make some refined iron. Got some coal left in here. Right. So let's make some refined iron. Oh, I'm going to need a bunch. Then we need a machine block, and then we need one extra. So, oh, I suppose I have more. I've got some iron ore in here, don't I? Yeah. Piece of coal. Coal, iron, good to go. Hopefully. All right, so why don't we get started? I guess we can get our cables ready. There we go, like so. Boom. Bat box, we need 3 batteries for a bat box and some wood. I should be okay. There we go. 3 batteries. We need 5 pieces of wood. A piece of copper cable up top. I can't believe I remember all of these so well. I usually have issues remembering stuff like this. So there's our bat box, and then our generator. We do not have enough iron for. Poo. We can use redstone to fill up a bat box, though. I do know that. And that, I suppose that'd be a good temporary for now. Go ahead. We need 2 of those. Yeah, that sounds good. Then we're going to need our iron. We're going to need a whole piece of cobblestone and our 3 flint. See if I can remember this. Let's go make a circuit. Oop, put the wire down. Alright, and then a machine block. Like so. Machine block, circuit, cobblestone, flint. Is it just like that? No? Darn. I thought I'd have it. Still got that macerator recipe. What? Well, poo on you, man. Poo on you. Alright, so how much energy is that going to drain? That much. Okay. So we got that set up. I should have brought that downstairs. Darn. I don't think I can deal with Nicolite. Nope. Thought I'd try. Alright. So let's get this stuff put away for now. I want to take the sticks with me. The ones I don't stack. Pickaxe, leave that in here. Leave that to come with us, I guess. Do that. And then, just to humor myself, let's do that. No? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Alright. So that's going to macerate the gravel into some flint. So why don't we head on down. Got full health, full food. and head down and start doing some mining in that ravine. Too far, Josh. I screwed myself up when I added that there. Alright, so let's start. Let's head out this way. That looks pretty ominous. Is that uranium? That is uranium. Okay. So if and when we do go to nuclear, we have uranium right there for us. Might as well grab it because we can. And we're just gonna do the standard grab resources and all that fun stuff. So, ladies and gents, hi. How are you doing? I am doing pretty darn good. It's good to be back behind the mic. Stay behind the camera, but there's no camera. And I don't have a webcam to do face cam. And doing it with two different devices, like a video camera and my computer, and synchronization issues and all that stuff, to be a pain in the booty. This is a really big ravine, I think. Might actually be kind of dying out right here. I like to keep a stack of cobblestone on me. Alright, there we go. There's some copper up there. Got some tin right here. And, so, ideas for the series, guys. I need some. I've got a couple. But I could use some more. Because this is actually, I want to say this is our first non-goal based season. So, why don't you guys give me some ideas. I'll probably do something goal-wise with 1.3. I'm thinking about running a series of that parallel to this one. Also, I think I'm going to get another hardcore speedrun episode uploaded. I have most of them recorded. I just have to render them. I had a good time just relaxing and playing those. It was a lot of fun. But if you guys want me to continue, let me know. Actually, we'll save that for that video. I know, I'm saying lots of stuff that doesn't make too much sense these days. But, yeah. Coal. Lots of coal. It's tough to commentate sometimes when I'm just mining, which is why I completely understand why Direwolf is like, yeah, guys, I'm gonna go mine. I'll be back in a little bit. You know, it makes good sense. Honestly, I understand it, Dire. If you ever happen to see this video, I totally understand. You guys should ask Direwolf if he wants to do a video with me. You guys should totally go ask him. Actually, no, don't go ask him. Well, you can do what you want. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. I'm not gonna tell you what not to do. But Dire's pretty cool. I have learned a few things from him, so he's pretty awesome. Love his videos. Episode 101. I'm waiting for 102 to come out because I watch his videos when I get home from work, and it's just very relaxing. He's very cool, chilled personality, and that is how I like it. Just relaxed, enjoying the game that was made with the mods that were made, and all the fun stuff. So let's do this. Cobblestone in here, except for a stack I want to keep. Put the smooth stone in there as well. And then over here, well, let's get sticks in there too. And then over here, we'll get all of our ores and coal and stone in here. Darn you. I trusted you, cobblestone. I gave you a chance and you went and threw it in my face. Excuse me. Alright. Copper and tin and stuff. Let's get this iron cooking up. We're gonna need that. And then we got this. Let's actually just leave these here because this is really all the food I'm gonna need for a while. So that thing, let's go through the other side of that ravine and see what happens. Doesn't look like there's too much here though. I mean, it's not even at a diamond layer. It's kind of depressing, although it does drop down there, which is good. I hear lava popping. Popping lava. Alright, I also do want to get a mining drill. But I'm gonna need a fat sack, right? Fat. do this. Let's do pack. Because I know there's the upgrade. Lap pack. Wow, it's a lot. And the backpack. Backpack with a bunch of batteries. Okay. So it looks like I want to make one of those eventually. This is actually a pretty big ravine. Yeah, because they're gonna be just regular generating it for a while until we get to a suitable home area. Let's find some ink sacs. I guess the plus side is we technically don't need. Oh, depressing. I hear spiders. Oh, because he's right above my head. I guess we technically don't need a writing desk to make a some Mistcraft ages. Did my thing get reset again? Yep. 1%, please. Thank you. Technically don't need a writing desk. So I guess we can go travel, see if we can at least find an age. Oh. See if we can find an age that will at least give us some things. Some squids. So that we can come back and then get a writing desk and figure out what's being written in our books and all that stuff. There's more redstone. Oh no, that's the same redstone, Josh. Get your head out of your booty. Alright. So, yeah, I don't know what I was gonna say. I'm gonna have this video done, probably up, hopefully today, and then record the next episode tonight. So we will go actually strip mining. Hopefully we'll come across something nice and not everything that we're doing right now, because this is that layer that I like so much, and I'm trying to decide if it's worth it. If I can reach that, I'll do it. Suppose I can just do that. There we go. Thank you very much, sir. Domo morigato, Mr. Robato. I like to sing funny songs. There is some silver ore and some tin too. Let's get that all mined up. Okay. Anyways, singing skills not on top of the list, but hey. Oh well. Grab all this coal. This coal is good. I think our next pickaxe will probably be an emerald pickaxe, because they last a decently long amount of time. I think it's the same as diamond. I'm not 100% sure on that. I know it is pretty decently long though. Alright, so this is usually where all my diamonds end up being, because the risk of death to get them is always insanely high, but we're just going to stay out of there. And out of there. And we're just going to go back this way. Some copper. Oh, hey, this is awesome new stuff. Whoa! Spider sound. Creepy! Oh, hey, look, a tank crystal. Oh. Yippee, a tank crystal. Yay. Alright. More copper. More iron. That's good. Hope we can get this generator set up. We've got a good amount of redstone to pop into our bat box for now. We're going to need some clay to make us an alloy furnace. I don't want to go up there. I'm just going to block it off permanently. This is because it looks like it just leads right back into a ravine, and there's the skeletons spinning in circles. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I can. Hi, buddy. Whoa, you missed me. Haha. You missed me again. You're drowning. You're drowning. You're stupid. Hey, go ahead, shoot me. Haha. That barely hurt, actually. It kind of hurt, but I'm not worried about Mr. Skeleton, because he's so dumb. He's so okay. You scare me. You thank you for your brains. Alright, Mr. Spider. Hi. I should make some armor with some variety, whether it's leather or... Is it... No, there's not an invisible crystal in there? Okay. Looks like there's an invisible crystal there. Alright. Lots of iron, that's what I like to see. I'll keep moving myself farther away from my mic unintentionally. I think because when I sit close to it, it's slightly uncomfortable. Oh, houseplants. Houseplants I've been thinking of. Once we do, I don't know if we're going to find a specific age we want to keep our house in, or if we're going to... Actually, I think we are going to make an age to build our house. Oh, Enderman. Enderman. No, come back! Oh, you are here. Okay. I'm going to place a torch for you guys. Alright. Hello, Mr. Enderman. I like Rusty Spoons too. Ender Pearl. Ender Pearl. Ender. You suck. Dang it. Alright. Alright. Got a skelly up there. Do I have a torch over there, or is that lava? Oh, it's crystal. Okay. Oh well, oh, it looks like my ravine. Okay. Well, we'll figure it out when we have to. I mean, worst case scenario, my pickaxe breaks and we're totally screwed. But I should always bring some wood with you. Cause this is a nice area over here. Yeah, this will be good for that lap pack. Lap pack. I guess technically it is lap pack. Pack of lapis. Made with lots of lapis lazuli blocks. Yeah, I think I do want to avoid equivalent exchange for a while. You know, and I don't know how much I'm going to even get into it at all. Like, I want to, like, do some super overpowered stuff with equivalent exchange. But I do enjoy mining and exploring and all that stuff. And if, you know, I start spawning in stuff, it kind of defeats the purpose. So, well, so the challenge is going to be to find some happy medium there. Maybe if I'm in the middle of a build or something, then yes, diamonds. If I'm in the middle of a build or something, I will just go ahead and use equivalent exchange to get some items. That's a good vein too. Oh, that's a really good vein. That's a really good vein. Oh my. Oh my. Yes. All right. And also, we're going to go to the Nether without mining a single piece of obsidian. Details after the break. Just kidding. Yeah. I don't know. I want to do stuff like that. I just don't want to. Okay, I'm going to try and get this redstone. If my pickaxe breaks, we're going to have to go back the way we came, which I have no idea which way that was. And there, it's just out. Okay. And that's going to let my water in. Gosh, I'm done. Alright. Come on. Let me get it all. Okay, and then there's those two, but I'm just going to leave those. See if we can figure out our way back, because this thing is getting close to breakage. We did see that one area that looked like it was our ravine, didn't we? This way? I want to say. So it's kind of up and stuff. Alright. And then let's go left. This should be our ravine, right? I'm way too far from home, man, aren't I? Oh no, I'm right under it. Okay, so we've got to be close-ish. I wonder if it's... Alright, so it looks like it dies right here. So this must not be our ravine. I know he must not get me very well, but I can, so he must die. Alright, I'm sorry, water, but you just are a pain in my butt. Ah, there we go. So I'm just gonna go this way. Unfortunately, I don't think this is our ravine. We'll get past this lava and find out for sure, but I don't think this is ours. Oh, I guess it is. Look at that. Which means I can easily get back to there. I just need to figure out where my door is. Not that far over. You know, it's kind of an awkward spot right here. Let's mark this up with some cobblestone. There we go. And a torch there. Alright, so, ladies and gents, I'm not sure what to say right now. Other than, you guys are awesome. That's for sure. Why don't we go ahead and do what I was saying, and why don't we get that obsidian generated? And save 16. I know we only need 10, but we'll save 16. We'll head into the Nether. I do, however, want to make a philosopher's stone, because I like having that automatic, or that crafting table I can just walk around with. So we're gonna... Oh, you mother trucker. Love how I got my sword out to fight. I really need to be more careful. So if you guys just give me 1 second, I will be right back. Alrighty guys, this is about perfect. Yep, you're out of power. Fill her up, redstone. Yeah, alright. So why don't we get some of this iron cooking up here. I knew I had a bunch of coal here, so I was just didn't worry too much about it. Iron? I didn't unload it, did I? I didn't think I unloaded it. Oh yeah, I did. I started cooking it down there. So what I want to do... Let's go get my iron. You know what guys, give me a sec. Normally I don't do jump cuts like this, so I'm going to run down there and I'm going to grab my iron. I'll be right back, because I know it's a long boring walk. And we're back, guys. As soon as Steam just did me, we are ready to go. I have offloaded most of the stuff I didn't think I would need if I end up needing it. Well, oops. Did I really leave the iron ore down there? I did. Let's just hope that this is enough. So let's go ahead. We're going to need to make an iron pickaxe. Sorry about that noise. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but I got a new phone for texting and stuff. But anyways, what we're going to want to do, guys, is we're going to want to make a block breaker, if I can spell block right. Block break. Oh, where you at? There you is. Cobblestone. I'm going to need a piston. I think this is as good a time as any to make an auto crafting table. It's wood, I think, at the top. And then a crafting table in the middle. Because pistons are going to be something we use a lot. You want to say something like that? No? Auto. Crafting table. Oh. Of course it's gears. Or no, that's not what I wanted. I want a project table. Hello, Mr. Zombie. I hear you. I need a chest to go with it. Dang, I had it too. I just forgot the chest part. Let me one more piece of wood here. Or we can just use this. Anywhoozin'. I say that a lot. Well, not a lot, but enough. Say it a bit. How about that? What am I doing wrong, yo? Oh. This way. I hear you, Mr. Zombie. Will you please leave me alone? I did nothing to you. Where are you? Do I even have a door? Oh. Are they seriously not good at this one? God dang, dude. You're such a pain in my... Wow. Hey. Hey. No, I don't want to hear you too. Come here. Come here. Alright. Also, guys, if... Ooh. Okay, no, not going that way. Also, guys, if you can think of any super awesome texture packs, then let me know. 3 new alerts? I haven't even put minutes on that thing yet. Anyways. Project table. Let's just go ahead and set her up right back here. We're going to need a piece of iron, some redstone, some wood, and some cobblestone. Redstone, wood, cobblestone, iron. So we should be good to go there. If we do this, that. Ah, come back. Thank you. And this. Oops. Right? No? There we go. Got our pistons. So we just need to make sure we keep this loaded up with some wood, some iron, some redstone, some cobblestone. Boink. Alright. Oh, does it really not? Okay. I see how it is. You dislike different kinds of wood in the project table here. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Why did I just make a piston? Oh, yeah. Okay. No, we're good. We're good. Okay. Anyways. So, I believe we have it all to go ahead and make the block breaker, like so. Boom. Alright. Next, we are going to need a cobblestone generator. Also, I'm going to need some stone wafers. That's not going to be enough. That'll be closer. Oh, of course. I should have one more stick. I remember to keep 3 emeralds so that I can make a pickaxe. You know, that's how pickaxes should almost be crafted. But it does look a lot like a diamond pickaxe, I gotta admit that. Alright, so now we need to make a couple buckets. Actually, we really only need to make 1 bucket. We should have to make multiple trips. So there's a bucket. Oh, what? That's right, there's no water around here. Just ice. And snow. Ugh. And a volcano. Ice, snow, and a volcano. That has ice next to it. Alright. So let's get that. Guys, let's see how this is gonna go here in a second. Actually, I don't need to make a timer. I was thinking about making a timer so that, I could automate the process, but then I realized I really don't need to automate it that much. Again, running downstairs. I know. We're gonna need another piece of flint. And all that good stuff, but it should be okay. I need to go find one of those areas that has lava. It's gonna be lower. I do have a pickaxe, which is good though. So we've got lava here. Oh, that's not too bad. I'll go grab that source block right there. My cobblestone that I always like to have on hand. Go up more, over 1. That should be good. Drink. Thank you. And bad idea, bad idea. Ow. Almost. That's like the definition of so close. Oh well. So we won't build another portal this episode. We will just get the necessary materials to do so. As in the obsidian. If you guys didn't know how to generate obsidian, I will show you right now. Well, not quite right now. Once we get up there. I'm not walking in the right direction. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to run upstairs to read my messages from AT&T too. Okay, and then what's that one? That better be AT&T. Okay. Okay. So now that we got our lava, this is our cobblestone generator, which will be right there, correct? Alright. So we're gonna grab our block breaker. Hopefully I can do this right without having to make a screwdriver. There we go. Then we need a lever. I guess that extra stick came in handy. So there's our lever. Then we get our redstone. Get obsidian. Yeah, buddy. So if you guys didn't know how to generate obsidian, this is how you do it. And this is how you get to the nether without diamond. Actually, I suppose it's red power 2 that's allowing me to do this. There we go. Alright, so do I have any iron ore left over? Probably not. So we'll go ahead and throw this in there. Why don't we go ahead and get our Oh, I do have flint. Let's get our generator set up. Real quick. It's nice and easy one. We're going to need to grab that iron. Is this really all the iron I had? I thought I brought more up here to cook. Oh no, that's right. I grabbed 20 and then left the rest down there. So for a generator, we're going to need a furnace, a machine block, and a battery. Or not a furnace, an iron furnace. A battery. So we're going to need redstone. Alright guys, I guess we will get that set up next episode. Thank you all very much for watching. You guys have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it may be for you. This is Josh J. 5 Hawk. I'll see you guys next time.